First, we'll start by taking a few deep breaths. In, out. In, out. While you breathe, I want you to focus on the sound of my voice and let the thoughts that are bothering you drift away. They are not important right now. What is important is breathing in and out. Feel the air fill your lungs and slowly let it out. Breathing in with good intentions and exhale all this bad energy with these uncool vibes. Just try to not be a bummer or general buzzkill for only these few minutes here with me today. Instead, I'd like you to continue focusing on your breathing and also the sound of my voice. Just focus on those two things and breathe in and out. I want you to imagine now, if you will. Imagine yourself high in the clouds. Imagine yourself as a falcon gliding on the wind of your thoughts and emotions. Let the feelings pass by you and over your shiny feathers. Feel the pull of gravity and banish it with your powerful wings flapping up, down. When the time is right, tuck your wings to your chest and begin to fall. Begin falling faster and faster, reaching 50, 100, 200, 240 miles per hour and slam directly into another lesser bird, breaking its neck to make your dinner mid-flight. What an awe-inspiring bird you are. But you're not a bird anymore. Now you're a falcon, an ape. You're a chimpanzee, and you are hungry. Feel the hunger in your stomach for calmness. Yes, and so you search for calmness bananas in the trees with the other apes and bugs and stuff. Your belly gurgles with anxiety and fear, so we will feed it bananas of grace and of peace. The forest floor is covered with fog. Other apes gather on the ground below. High in the trees, you feel the wind in your fur, and the scent of the leaves warms your chest as you breathe in, out. You are safe. Until a rival gang of apes rampage in and set fire to your camp. These apes scream noises you've never heard before, sounds like the sounds humans make, and they stand upright and use tools. And finally, this was it. This was how you died, how you met your end after all this time. But one day, you may just live again. You are a 36 by 42 inch slab of concrete, one of almost 2,000 nearly identical slabs, in a walkway from a corner store to a strip club next to a strip mall inside a church. You are gray with time, but also because you are concrete. You have chips and cracks and cruel footprints left when you were wet. And since then, you've been walked on more times than you can count. You're tired, and all you want to do is fade away, but you can't. Deep in the heart of you, in the center of your being, and in the center of your 36 by 42 inch chest, there is something that keeps you alive, something that is life itself. One simple blade of grass blowing left, right. Imagine yourself as that blade of grass, imprisoned but alive, and not only living but persisting in its concrete captivity, waiting to one day be free. Imagine, little grassling, that in 3,000 years you are still there, now finally in a peaceful field of greens and yellows and purple flowers, waving in the cooling summer breeze by your side. All of you finally free and thriving in what was once a jungle of concrete, Now, a few centuries removed from the AI robot Armageddon that killed the humans and toppled their cities with acid they made that only affected construction materials like concrete and asphalt for some reason. I don't know. You're a happy blade of grass. Why does it matter how it happened? Besides, everything has been so peaceful since the war. Earth has returned to how it was always supposed to stay. Except for the robots, that is. That's still a problem, but not for us. We're just simple grass, blowing in the wind and breathing in, out. The dust settled what seems like eons ago, and here we are at the end of the universe. Now nothing but energy floating in what at one time was the vicinity of Earth, some vast number of miles from a cooling and dying sun. All life on Earth is less than a distant memory, and we simply exist. Unconscious, unknowing, spread across the galaxy far and wide in a wondrous bliss of just being. Just existing as you are, free of judgment, pain, or doubt. Chains of fear and regret be damned, we are one with the universe in this moment. In this moment, we are the universe itself, experiencing itself upon its own request with nothing to do but feel and think from now until the end of time. And so we do our best.